What is going on, y'all? Back with another video on Sprangs Bikelife. Today I'm bringing you a video showing you how to change or flush out your coolant on a 2007 ZX10. Go ahead and show you what you need. Obviously you'll need your funnel when you pour the coolant back in. Whatever coolant you pick, this is the kind I got. I got two of them because 64 ounces. And your drain pan, and you just don't need some little tools just to take like your side fairings off. You don't want to take your left side off, because at the bottom of your water pump, I can't really show you right now, but at the bottom of your water pump is a drain bolt, and then up here towards like your headers, I don't know if you can really see in there, towards in your headers is going to be another drain bolt at the, for the topper. Then on your other side over here, you're not gonna really have to take too much off over here. You probably can just take this little plastic shield off right here, because your radiator fill cap is over here. You're gonna want to take that off whenever you start draining the coolant out to bring get a better airflow, so it'll drain faster. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm probably just gonna take this off just to have that out the way. Then I'm gonna move over to this side. I'm gonna go ahead and take this whole side off right here, and probably the belly piece. I want to say, yeah, the belly piece, because that's gonna be blocking the where the water pump is. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take this whole side off. Right here you can see a radiator fill cap right there. So as long as you can access that, that's all you're gonna need right now. Alright, so now that I got that out, I'm gonna go ahead and get the side panel off and the belly piece.
No, I got no problems having a real color either.
Alright, so I got my side fairing off. I didn't take it all the way off. I had to prop it up like this, because I have LED lights attached to it. But I got the belly piece off. So down here, like I said, at the bottom of the water pump, this screw or bolt right here, it's a 10mm. That's the one you're gonna remove right there. And then the ones that I said that's up by the headers, it's right there. So you want to drain both of those. And then if you have any left in your reservoir, you want to go before you drain those out, grab your drain pan and you want to take your cap off. Sometimes it can be like a little stiff getting off. There we go. So you want to take that off, like I said, it'll create a better airflow. Take that off. Now I'm about to go ahead and loosen those screws or bolts up. Just go ahead and start draining it. Awkward position, so it's gonna drain out kind of terrible. It's hitting the exhaust pipe soon and come out. So when you're done, you want to go ahead and just drain all over the headers. But when you're done, you just want to spray it off with some brake cleaner and you'll be fine. I'm just gonna hold on to this, because when it's done draining, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in there. Because when you're done draining both drain bolts, you want to go ahead and fill it up with some water and let it run, get up to temperature, so it can go ahead and cycle through the whole system. And then you want to drain it one more time, or however many times it takes for you to drain it until like the water come back clear. And then you're able to go ahead and fill it back up with whatever coolant you're throwing back in there. So now slow down. I'm gonna go ahead and let it drip for a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drain the other one. All right, now I'm gonna get that lower side bolt. Same thing with this, I'm gonna let it all drain out. I'm gonna put the bolt right back in, fill it up with water, let the bike run and let it get the temperature. Drain it, I'll probably do it about 2 times, 2 cycles. It's not as much as this one. Sometimes you just gotta let it sit, because sometimes it can start back up and shoot right back out. Some water. They say use distilled water. I just use, you know, regular tap water out the faucet. Go ahead and fill it right back up. I'm gonna let the bike run. Alright, so I got my funnel. I'm gonna take my water. Like I said, people say use distilled water. You know, I always just use tap water, especially you just flushing it out. So you could just you know, leave the bolts open, just keep pouring the water through it. That's, I mean, kind of a quick way if you're using the same coolant that you have previously used in there. I mean, that's pretty fun. But if you just changing it and you like trying to get some old coolant out, this is the best way to actually like flush it out good, by filling it back up and letting the bike run, and just letting it get up to temperature. You know, just cycle through the whole system and then drain it out that way. That's the best way to do it. So I'm about to finish pouring this water in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap back on and start the bike up. Like I said, let it get up to temperature. And when I say that, like, let the fan cut on, that's how you know it's like, you know, up to temperature and it's actually working. So I think it's full enough. You can see. I'm gonna go ahead and where's the cap at? Put the cap back on. I'm not gonna show this process, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. Alright, so 203 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. The fan was on, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that cap off. It's hot when you do it, so be careful. You know, go ahead and pop the top off, and then you're ready to drain it out again.
Like I said, it is hot, so be careful when you're doing this.
See how it's still doing the color. I'll do it one more time. And I'm going to drain it. Well, after this drain, I'll do it one more time. It ain't bad, but I'm gonna do it one more time just to have it all cleared up. I'm gonna reserve, take the foot up a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and once I'm done doing all this, I'm gonna go ahead and drain that out, cause that's just all water right there. So. Alright, I done drained this boat. Now I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the process. Like I said, add the water in there. I'm gonna probably do this one more time, maybe another time after this, but just like I said, just until you see the water clear. You don't see that all that other stuff in there. I add the top on again. Now I'm gonna let it run, get the temperature again, and repeat the process. Yeah, so now the water is coming out clear. I know it's a little things in the gold there from like the previous coolant. It's nothing like that, but it's clear. It's exactly what you're looking for. So I'm gonna let this thing drain all the way out and let it just keep on dripping. Then I'm gonna do the top one. And then after that, I'm going to take this reservoir off. Probably have to take that right there and that one right there, just so I can go ahead and dump it out, just to get all of it out. Cause that look real murky right there. It's a lot of water mixed with that old stuff. So, all right, I done drained both. Put the bolts back in. Now I'm about to take the overflow off. And these bolts right here are just 10 millimeters, so I'm just about to remove those. And when I get them off, I can just turn it and take this the cap off and just drain it all out. And then put this back on. Now I'm just go and put my new coolant back in. I'm gonna show you the process of that. It's basically the same as the water, but you just pour it in and you'll let the bike run and basically like just let it burp and like get all the air out the system, and it'll like burp out as it's getting hot. So I'll show you that once I drain this. I got that off and got the cap out, so just dump it out just like that. Make sure you get it all out, and then just put it back on just like how you took it off. Alright, now I got that dumped out. You got coolant, like I said, it's the coolant I'm using. Got your funnel. Go to the radiator fill hole. Pop it down, funnel in there. Take this cap off. Oh, there's some green coolant too. It might have been the same. Alright, so I finished that first one. Now I got my second one. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that one open. All thing is to take this whole thing, so you gotta watch it as you pour in. And you see it start to fill up in the funnel about like that. That's when you want to stop. Stop it. So it's filled up like that. What I'm gonna do, when you got it about like that, that's when you want to burp it. You want to turn it on. Just let it run. You start seeing bubbles coming into the top. And sometimes you have to add a little more because as the bubbles start going in, see, it's already gonna go down some. Bubbles keep coming up to the top. So if you need more, you add more. Alright, y'all, I done wrapped it all up and then put the fans back on, flushed out the coolant, all that good stuff. And that's how you change and flush out the coolant system on a 2007 ZX10. Thank y'all for watching. Please tap in for more.